Hello, welcome back to the studio. This week we're going to talk to you about brushes. Let's get into it. First thing, we're going to talk about three specific brushes that you will run across. The first one I want to talk to you about is an acrylic brush. This is an acrylic brush. Acrylic brushes typically are made with synthetic bristles, which is this. They are stiffer and more durable than natural hair fiber brushes. The reason for this is because acrylic paint is thicker than watercolor and acrylic paint is more corrosive than oil paint. It can damage the natural hair brushes. These brushes also tend to have rounded or square shapes, typically like this one, which allows for precision application and blending. If you've heard me talk before, you have heard me say that I have a brush fetish. Every time I go into a store that has brushes, I usually buy one, but that's not necessary for when you're first starting out. Let me show you 5 essential brushes that will make your journey an easy one when you're just starting out painting. Let me introduce you to the flat brush. Flat brushes are great for covering large areas. As you can see, this is a large one. It creates straight edges. They're ideal for laying down base coats as well as creating sharp lines or edges. They come in a variety of sizes from very small to very large. This is not even the largest one and can be used for a wide range of painting techniques. The next I want to talk to you about is oil brushes. This is an oil brush. It is generally made with natural bristles such as long hair or sable hair. They are designed to hold thick oil paints and can withstand the chemicals of the oil mediums. They come in a variety of sizes and shapes, but are most often flat or filbert shape, which allows for different types of brush strokes and blending options. The next brush I want to talk to you about is the fan brush. Fan brushes are great for creating textures, special effects such as foliage, hair, and feathers. They can also be used to blend colors and create soft edges. The shape of the brushes allow for greater control over the amount of paint applied, making it ideal for fine details and delicate work. The next brush I want to talk to you about is called a filbert brush. It looks like this. It has a rounded tip and it's great for blending and creating soft edges. They are useful for painting foliage, petals, and often in other rounded shapes. You should always have one of these in your arsenal. The next brush I want to discuss with you is the round brush. This is a little one. They do come in larger sizes, but the round brushes are great for fine lines, details, and intricate designs. They can be used for washes and filling in small areas. As I stated, they can come in a variety of sizes, ranging from small to very large, and are versatile enough to use for a variety of painting techniques. Keep in mind never to mix your oil and acrylic brushes or water brushes. They are different mediums and will not mix well. You might end up with feeling frustrated with your experience if you do this. Instead, have fun, choose the brush you feel most comfortable with, and don't worry too much about which brush was made for what, only whether you like the end results. These are watercolor brushes. They look completely different. They are soft with natural bristles such as squirrel or goat hair. This allows them to hold a lot of water without dripping. They also have pointed shapes and also come in a variety of sizes and shapes, which allows for small details, precise lines, and washes, which is what this brush is used for. The last brush I want to discuss with you is called the angle brush. It looks like this. Angle brushes are useful for creating precise lines and edges. I use them all the time, as well as for filling in small areas. The angle shape makes them ideal for painting corners and other hard to reach areas. They can also be used for creating special effects and textures such as foliage, hair, and feathers. Thank you for joining me today in Zandra's studio, and I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration about brushes. Until next time, bye bye.